Hey Jason, did you hear there's a storm coming?
No joke, nerd. That's why I drank all your beer. Sorry, Jager. That was the nerd. He's back home. Worried about a little storm. I love fish.
You drink all my beer again?
Come on, Jager, you're better than that. Hey, I dropped something over here. Come get it, boy.
What is it, Jason? I was studying for my quantum physics exam.
Nerd. Hey, I dropped that. Can you get it for me?
Yeah. Ah! Jason, you disgust me.
Jager, you should have seen this. I just farted in the nerd's face. He's studying for quantum physics. He's so smart. Yeah, Nikki. What's up, girl? We still going out this weekend? Girl, I know you liking me so much. You know, there's a big storm coming that the nerd's nervous about. That guy's such a... Yeah, girl, you know I'm gonna marry you one day.
I gotta break up with that dude.
Wanna go to a fish concert? Hey, the phone's died, nerd. That storm must be really bad. Oh well, give me another beer.
Jason, you should see outside. I think a tornado's coming. The storm, it's terrible.
Let me check this out, nerd. Oh my goodness. That is a real storm. Looks like a tornado. Hey, I just noticed something. Come here, take a look at something. See your piece of...
I get it, Jason.
And see my shiny new truck.
Yeah.
A lot more expensive than your piece of crap car. So what I'm thinking is you take your car that's being protected under the carport, move it out of the way. I'll slide my slick truck in where it's protected from the elements. All right? Because no one cares about you or your car. So get on out there and
okay.
Get it moving. Can't wait to tell Jager about that. Oh my goodness, it looks like that tornado's really hitting. Oh snap!
What?
Hey, dummy.
Yeah?
It looks like this tree's about to hit your car.
No.
Look at it.
No,
Hey, you need to go get your keys.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, too late. It just smushed it.
What?
Oh yeah. That's a mess. Hey, just a little note. Maybe next time you shouldn't park your car outside during a tornado.
You told me to park my car outside.
Dummy. That's a funny thing. Oh boy, I can't wait to tell Jager about that one.
Hey Jason, I don't want to be a hassle, but is there any way you could drive me to the homeless shelter? I volunteered there, and I was wondering if you could give me a lift.
What, nerd? Give you a ride? No, take your own piece of junk or walk. Besides, I'm taking Nikki out. Do you think she's hot? Anyways, I'm gonna marry that girl one day. Yeah, Jager, that was a nerd asking me for a ride. What a joke. I love fish. Well, I'm so lonely. I miss my friends. The nerd, and Jager, and Mickey. Oh man, I wish someone would come visit me. I'm living out here in the woods because my life didn't go right. Well, hey, Jason. Well, who are you?
Well, I'm Jager. Well, no, you're not. You look like my old sock. Well, I'm what your mind created because you're so lonely and you're going nuts.
I'm going nuts?
Yeah. Well, we used to have some good times when we were together, didn't we? Boy, we had some really good times. Remember that trick we played on your stupid friend Tom? I do. When we smooshed his car, yeah, that was hilarious. It sure was. He had to walk everywhere. What a fool. I know. Well, I got a follow-up for you. How about you write him a check for $1,000 and tell him it's because you smooshed his car? $1,000? That would be hilarious. But I don't have $1,000. Never did. Well, that's the trick. You write it, he goes and cashes it, and then it bounces like a Super Bowl. I love Super Bowls. So do I. Hey, you ever see Nikki anymore? Don't you bring her up. Oh, sorry, friend. So we gonna do the trick? Let's do it. $1,000, you say? $1,000. Wow. It's a check for $1,000. I'm gonna mail it to him. He won't believe it. That's funny. Hey, Jager, you want some beer? Boy, do I. I'm thirsty as can be. I don't have a whole beer, but I got this one. Oh, thanks, friend. I gotta go now. What? Where you going? Oh, Jager!
Hey Tom, you got a letter from that Jason Himmer guy? Wasn't that idiot roommate you had in college?
Yeah, let me see that. Jason Himmer. It's a check. And he's rambling on incoherently about a tornado. It's for $1,000. It's ridiculous. For my car that the tree hit. And he wasn't an idiot. He was a nice guy. I mean, he was a little, he had issues. I guess people probably call people like him simple. But I think he meant well.
Didn't you tell me he used to always fart on your head?
Yeah, I mean, he used to fart on my head. But it was more of a, I think the way his people greeted each other back in his hometown or something. I don't know. He's from the sticks. And like I said, I think he was kicked in the head by a mule when he was young. So he did a lot of weird things, but he was dating a super nice girl. I don't ever know what happened to them. Last I heard, he was living in the woods somewhere, just muttering to himself about Jager, or I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, this is pretty funny. I'll try and cash it immediately, though.
Whatever.
Move!
It's a cool bank. It almost looks like someone's home.
Yeah, I returned the credits to the deposit hold, please.
Yeah, I'd like to deposit a check.
Okay, come right in.
All right, thanks. Hey, how you doing?
Great, I just closed a big deal and transaction, so it's great.
Good. Well, I have a check I'd like to deposit for 1,000 big ones. Like to put it right in my bank and see if I can start spending it immediately.
Sure, we'll be able to deposit this for you. Jason Himmer. We don't take checks from him. Once he tried to deposit a dead squirrel. I'll show you. I'll look up his account. His total balance is a half-eaten hot dog. Just to make sure this check isn't ever cashed in by anyone, I'm tearing it up. You get the idea. Now leave!
He did it again. Himmer. Boy, that joke about the check, he's probably trying to cash it right now. It's hilarious.
Dang it, nerd!
When I finally came around, something small would pin me down. When I tried to step aside, I moved to where they'd hoped I'd be. Vanessa calls me on the phone, see I'm not alone. I fuss and quake and cavitate, I try to speak and turn to stone, till he reaches through my vest to do the thing that she does best. She probes and tears my ventricles, steals my one remaining breath. Things are falling down on me, heavy things I could not see.